Hi BookTube, I'm here to do the Books I'll Probably Never Read tag by Marissa at Little Spider 9, so I'll link her original video in the description bar. Very simple, 5 questions about books you probably won't read. Number 1, a really hyped book you're not interested in reading. To be honest, any of the new YA stuff, anything by Sarah J Maas, just no interest in it. Victoria Schwab is another author I hear a lot of, and I think it's because I've been burned so many times by overhyped books that I just am not interested anymore. Also, recently I've made up my mind not to read The Magicians, because I went and watched the TV show and it was so laughably bad. It was really like engrossing in that kind of like I want to really see how bad this gets kind of way, and it convinced me like not to bother with the books. Number 2, a series you won't start or won't be finishing. To be honest, and this may anger some people, I don't plan on reading Winds of Winter when it comes out. It's just been so long, and the books that are already out are so long, and the TV show has kind of supplanted it anyways in my mind. So yeah, I really don't see myself reading it. It may be a different story when it actually comes out, but as of now I really have no plans of reading that. Also, any further Harry Potter books, I think I'm one of the only Harry Potter fans who's just happy with the 7 books. Good, it's done, it's over. It may have helped that I didn't really like the last book, but you know. Number 3, a classic that you're not interested in. Anything that's along the same lines as Pride and Prejudice. So I definitely won't be reading any more Jane Austen. I have read other stuff by Jane Austen, but at this point I'm done. So anything by Charlotte or Anne Bronte as well, or Elizabeth Gaskell, because they all really just seem to be the same story, concentrating on romance, which I'm really not interested in. Number 4, any genres you never read. Romance, as I said, I'm not really interested in books where that's the primary plot device, or the chick lit books don't interest me at all. Any books that seem to be about rich or middle class problems definitely don't interest me. They just get me angry. For example, The Nest, which was about a bunch of grown adults arguing over the inheritance they'd get from their parents, and I just immediately went like, are you kidding me? Like, people really, like, you really care about that kind of stuff? Like, sorry, that's a whole other video. Yeah. So, number 5, a book on your shelves you'll probably never actually read. I looked through, I think I have it in my mind I've either already read them or plan on reading them. But I did find one that I would never plan on reading cover to cover, and that is the Catechism of the Catholic Church. I went to Catholic school right through elementary and high school, so I'm interested in this, but not in reading it. More as just kind of like a reference thing. Other than that, every book I own I intend to read at one point or another. Whether I actually do is another story. So that's it. That's the 5 questions of books I'll probably never read.